Hi, we're Career Services, and these are 5 tips you can use when mentoring students.
So, tip 1 is understanding the stages of career development. So to guide students effectively, recognize that career development is a multi-stage journey, not a single leap.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be a film studies student.
Stage 1 is exploration and awareness. Think of early college students still discovering their range of passions and the possibility of all the professions. Now your role is to broaden their understanding of what's possible. Encourage self-discovery with tools like NMU's Pathway U, which can be found at nmu.pathwayu.com. And you can ask them questions like, what excites you and makes you lose track of time? Or what kind of problems do you enjoy solving? All right, stage 2 is preparation and skill building. So mid-college students begin focusing their efforts. So help them connect their coursework to their professional life. You can ask, how do you see your major connecting to real-world work? Or what skills are essential for careers you're considering? And how are you developing them? So encourage practical experiences. Have you thought about internships or research to test your interest? Stage 3 is launch and transition. So for late college and post-grads, it's about preparing for their first professional role or their advanced degrees. So they're refining materials and networking. And you can ask questions like,
what kinds of roles or jobs are you looking for in your industry? And do you have any big concerns or questions as you go into the job search? Tip 2, master the art of asking open-ended questions. Each student you mentor will have different needs for guidance and support. Consistency is important. Equitable opportunities and access to resources, for example. However, each student will be starting from a unique place. Conversations should account for the student's individual career development. It should also be focused on gathering information, especially asking open-ended coaching-style questions. Instead of telling students what to do, ask questions that encourage them to think critically and articulate their aspirations. They will come to their own conclusions with your guidance. Ask things like, what kind of impact do you hope to make in your career? What skills do you think are essential for the work you're considering, and how are you developing them into the future? What experiences, like internships or research, are you seeking to test out your interests?
Tip 3, emphasize tailored advice and avoid projection. This tailored advice is critical, though there's one mistake that can happen, and that's projecting your own career path on them. So you're the expert in your career, and it's likely going pretty well. So your challenge is to separate yourself from the student and recognize the differences. And you can ask open-ended questions to help understand those differences. Questions like,
what are some of your personal values or priorities that you want to see reflected in your future work environment?
Or thinking about your strengths, what are you particularly good at and what do you enjoy doing? And how do those skills apply to your career?
Beyond academic success, what are some challenges that you face and overcome, and then what did you learn about yourself in the process?
If you had complete freedom to explore any subject or field without worrying about prerequisites or job prospects, what would you dive into and why?
And don't forget to take notes. You're helping them find the best fit for their personality, their values, the evolving market, and you don't need to find the best fit. The best mentors and coaches, they help their students discover and navigate the futures themselves.
Oh my gosh, you cannot believe my resume. It is so bad. I could really need some help.
Tip 4, know when to refer to career services. You don't need to be an expert in every aspect of career development. Recognizing when specialized support is needed is the sign of a great mentor. Refer when students need an in-depth help with resume or cover letter writing, mock interviews, advanced networking strategies, job searching platforms, or comprehensive career assessments. How to refer? Frame it positively. Say something like, that's a fantastic next step, and Career Services has dedicated experts who can really help you with that. I encourage you to connect with them. This partnership ensures students receive the most comprehensive support available.
Tip number 5, foster practical skill development through academic work. Lastly, we know and appreciate how your academic guidance directly impacts the student's career readiness. You are equipping them with the specialized skills and knowledge required to do the work. We'd suggest that any time possible, you connect coursework to real-world skills. Explicitly discuss how assignments build transferable skills, such as critical thinking, problem-solving, communication, teamwork, data analysis. This will make mentorship more scalable and potentially spark conversations peer-to-peer.
Provide feedback that mirrors professional standards. Guide on specifics and ethical considerations in your student's field or profession. Guide on skills employers seek. Your classroom is a key training ground. Career Services is here to complement what you do and ease demands on your time. Instead of building a resume with a student from scratch, we can get it started. Then you get to review a strong resume that starts with us.
Instead of spending a considerable amount of time discussing possible career paths, you can refer your mentees to us to get more focused. Then get more specific advice from you. We'd encourage you to delegate. Take some time off of your already busy schedule and optimize your mentee engagement. Help us
Help you
and your students.